we were able to defeat the last semi, and we're on our way. We got a new ability, and so we're going to showcase that. We're also going to go a little bit faster in this segment just to show more of Samus's really free-flowing movement. So speaking of that new ability, we now have Spider Magnet, which is really cool. Now is allowing us to climb these blue magnetic strips here. So,
and Samus looks pretty darn cool while she's climbing, I must say.
Yeah.
Just traverse directly from horizontal to vertical there.
And this creature over here is blocking my pathway, and it's getting a little bit more jittery as I get closer to it.
That's really creepy.
Maybe I can coerce it out.
Insecty sounds. Oof.
Worm door.
I also want to note for anyone who hasn't yet seen the first segment, this is the first new 2D Metroid in 19 years. So this is very, very exciting for Metroid fans.
Yeah, I liked how you countered that worm and shot it.
Yeah, so each enemy has like their patterns to learn, so you definitely want to watch and see how you can counter them, or if you need to tackle them in a different way.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
So this is Corpious. He is one of the bosses that you'll encounter in Metroid Dread. We happened to see him very briefly in the first segment. It was the very shimmery creature that was lurking in the background.
No longer lurking.
No.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
He's blurping.
He just shot that projectile that he shot out of his mouth and got some missiles. So having good aim is in your favor here.
Yeah, so it's very key to learn the boss's patterns, but also find where to hurt him. And it looks like his face is the weak spot right now.
Yeah, that tail is pretty deadly, so you want to keep your distance. And of course, as always, you want to keep an eye on your missile counts.
Yeah, so since my missile count's running low, I'm going to use Charge Beam, which is also effective. And now he turned invisible.
Yeah,
great.
What he needed was to be invisible. That's what I think.
That makes it a little bit harder
complete
to find its face, but I can try. Otherwise, you could see, yep. So that little glowy point seems to be a weak spot too. Try to aim for that.
Pick low, shoot it. It's a good maxim for video games in general.
Got this.
And now it's throwing a tantrum, so it broke some of the environment. And I see some blue magnetic strips there, which I could probably use to my advantage. Oh. And now it reared its ugly head and turned to its backside, which is probably its best side. It's also rearing for something. I don't... Ow! Okay.
No.
All right.
Oh, nice slide.
So we're turning here to a cinematic, but I am effectively throwing missiles at Corpious's face here.
Yeah, it's another one of those really dynamic camera angles there. Yeah, jumping right into a boss fight is a really good way to show.
Okay, yep, so those magnetic strips were very handy there.
Yep, you have to use all of your abilities if you're going to be...
Oops.
No.
And that poison gas doesn't look too healthy.
Ow. Oh, you're mean.
This one's always trying to back you into a corner, too. It's not very nice. If you stay up there, his tail will go for you as well, so there's no really safe spot. Oh.
Maybe I can lure it? Yes.
Oh, that
Get
works.
stuck, buddy. Nope.
Missiles, yay.
Okay, where are you again?
Oh.
tricked me.
Yep.
What are you doing? Oh, no.
Oh.
I know your game. No, thank you.
Not today.
Oh. I don't think he's gonna like this.
Ah. Eat missiles. One last charge beam for effect.
Mm-hmm. I think you got him.
This is it. Look at Samus. That
Samus is
beautiful
so
pose.
cool.
Yep.
Mhm. Nothing scares
So
Samus.
good.
Oh, look at that spin right through the tail. 10-10.
Get a really good look at her suit here.
Yeah, I'd be watching for a moment too. Like, are you gonna stay down?
Yeah. Hold that pose.
Yeah.
Ooh, what did we get?
Ah, yeah.
Phantom
Of
Cloak.
course. That's how Corpious was turning invisible.
So the Phantom Cloak was previewed and mentioned by Sakamoto-san in his video earlier this morning. It is an Aeon ability. And for some of you at home who have played Metroid Samus Returns may recognize Aeon abilities, but these are brand new and they play very differently in Metroid Dread.
Yeah, you find new Aeon abilities, and this one actually, it's more of an endurance gauge, so it fills up over time. But you really, really want to keep a close eye on it, because the last thing you want is for your Phantom Cloak to disappear when you really need it.
Yeah, so let's actually showcase it here. So before I wasn't able to go through these doors. They're called presence doors, but now with the Phantom Cloak, I'm able to progress through them.
Mm-hmm.
I am moving a lot slower with the Phantom Cloak, and as you can see, the energy gauge right underneath is slowly decreasing, but as I move, it decreases even faster, and once it's depleted, it starts taking away from my health. So I have to deactivate it. I can replenish it really quickly by moving, and then only then can I reactivate it again. Take this elevator up. Thank you.
Yeah, just like the other abilities, this opens up new areas that you can go and explore, being able to go through those presence doors. So, a whole lot more adventure to unravel here.
Love this view.
That background is so beautiful.
Yeah, this is a new section of this world filled with magma.
Just in case.
Oh, those flying guys can be such a nuisance when you're trying to get across.
Oh,
there.
they can be.
You handled them very readily.
Yeah, you made that
Thank
look
you.
easy.
Now flamethrowers.
Mm-hmm.
Get away from me.
Nice.
This is really cool. So we're still in the area of Arteria, which is the very beginning part of the game. And this is a feature which is an elevator that allows you to travel to different parts of planet ZDR. So now we're moving to Cataris. And as you can see in the map, this game plays very differently, where you start from the center core of the planet and you're working your way up all the way to Samus's ship. So it is a very different feeling. Really builds up on the, do I say dread, isolation?
It
of the
really
game.
does.
It showed you had kind of a long way to go to the surface there too.
Mm-hmm.
That little dot at the top was your ship.
Here's a moment for us to not be, attacked and also enjoy this beautiful HD graphics.
A little reprieve. All right, so this is Cataris.
Cataris.
Let's explore.
Mm-hmm.
Ow. Immediately.
Welcoming committee.
You can't rest
These
on your laurels for a minute in this game.
Oh yeah, not at all. These enemies are different too. As you can see, their counter is very different. But they are really cool, very satisfying to counter.
Mm-hmm.
And that place is very hot. We don't have an upgrade for that yet, so we'll have to come back later and explore it when we do have an ability to explore it. So, that looks like an area. Oh, and yes,
When in doubt,
right
shoot.
here.
Start blasting.
Sneaky. No.
Oh. You never underestimate the little enemies. They can really mess you up.
They can, especially those. They're very, very agile.
You can see as you learn the enemy's patterns, you can see tells for when they're about to attack a lot of times, and that'll help you know when to counter.
I really love the dash melee ability. It allows me to effectively get rid of some enemies really quickly. So this is another communication room where we'll be able to communicate with Adam. And I kind of want to make it clear too that Adam is Samus's ship's computer. We're going to skip through this area really quickly and have Dan kind of summarize what Adam says. But Adam is just a point for lore. Does not give any direction to Samus. It is up to the player to choose where they want to navigate and where to explore. But
Yeah, we're only cutting away because we don't want to give away any juicy lore tidbits.
yeah.
Yeah. And basically, he was just talking about how this area is sort of the thermal power for the planet. And by redirecting that power, you can potentially open up other areas. And he also had a few little tidbits about the Phantom Cloak, which we already knew about how that gauge worked, thanks to Teresa's explanation.
All right. Oh,
You look in the background, you can see magma flowing through some of those pipes, but not the others.
yeah, all of these pipes are very interesting, and this mysterious door opened up too.
Yeah.
Ooh. Here's an interactable, which allows, so this area of Cataras controls the magma flow of the planet. And so we're able, through these interactables, change the flow to access other areas. So now because we changed the thermal flow, we're not able to backtrack to where we were. So find a different path.
It's such a niche touch that something we were just talking about in the background actually has a gameplay component.
No.
And there we can see that magma flowing through those pipes.
Yep.
Oh, and that opened that doorway there.
As Teresa is very well aware, there's such a diverse amount of life in in this world. So many different kinds of alien creatures that maybe not when they're mercilessly attacking you, but it's really neat to otherwise to see such different alien creatures.
Nope. No, thank you.
Look at that background. It's just beautiful. Ooh.
Oh, watch out for him.
These enemies are pretty gnarly. They throw little balls of hurt that I don't particularly enjoy. Ow. Maybe not stay in the spawning point of the
No?
enemy. That would be good.
A pixelated door.
Familiar
I don't
door.
know
Alright.
what that means.
Oh, I'm so nervous. Okay, here we go.
Yep. So this door leads to another Emmy zone.
Mm-hmm.
So I believe we're gonna.
That sense of
Meet
dread
the
you're
enemy.
feeling is very warranted.
Well, I feel it. Through
I feel it.
palms
They have
of
their
my-
little beeping.
Ah, those
What's blue though? Look.
Yeah, so Samus has been able to use the Phantom Cloak to her advantage by escaping this Emmy. And this Emmy can crawl through tight spaces, so It's pretty formidable.
Yeah, really liking that Phantom Cloak about now. Okay, I need to not be hearing those beeps. They
Yeah.
scare me.
The beeps.
Oh,
Ooh,
Oh,
it's
watch
here.
out.
oh, see, it heard that noise, and so it's now in yellow mode.
Ooh.
Please don't notice me. Go away.
Well used Phantom Cloak there. That saved your tail.
So you can see in the mini map, the little red dot is the Emmy. It is still nearby. Making sure that it doesn't hear me. Okay, we're good. Oh, auto tool, why
Oh,
would you
no.
do this to me?
Because it wanted to give you some items.
Auto. No. Okay. Maybe I didn't call the Emmy to my. No. Oh, why?
This one's hurt.
Oh.
Blend in with the background.
Yeah, I need these guys to just go away.
Getting some good missiles though.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. All right. I have the spider magnet ability. I should just use it. All right. Let's see. There's nothing here.
Sounds like there's
look
something
out.
here.
There's something there.
No, please.
Run. You really want to stay at a distance from
Oh, I didn't notice you. You're so sneaky.
these Emmys, because if they get up close and personal, it's not going to be in your favor most of the time.
Go away.
Go.
Please go away.
Oof. Meanwhile, your gauge is just getting lower and lower.
No, don't say that.
No,
It's fine.
I mean, it's fine. It's all
It's
fine.
I hope. Okay. Yep. You keep going that way, buddy.
Nothing to see here.
No, it's still there. I think it went the direction that I
there
want
it
to
is.
go. Ah! No!
No.
It heard
You
you.
run.
Can I trick it?
Every bounty hunter for themselves.
Yep. I'm brave.
Oh.
I will escape you.
So when it turns red with pursuit mode, it will still be able to
Oh, you're
find
gonna
you,
charge. Hurry, hurry.
even if you Phantom Cloak.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No! Oh,
The Emmys
so
are
brutal. Okay.
That one's
brutal to
tough.
dodge. They're
That one's
nearly
tough.
impossible to counter. Oof.
All right, let's try this again.
Well,
Back
man.
into the wolf's den we go.
Skip that cutscene. It's glorious, but
Mhm.
we've already seen it.
We've got business.
Oh, you're there already.
Mhm.
Okay.
Waiting.
I don't like you. You're mean.
I think that's fair.
Maybe I can outrun it.
Oh, dang.
Open faster, please. Okay.
All right.
Awesome. All right. So
That
here's another-
sound's gone. Thank goodness.
So redirecting the thermal fuel. Let's follow it and see where it goes.
Yeah, you can actually follow that pipe in the background and see what you've done.
Oh,
no!
Why?
No.
Buddy!
Wow.
No!
No.
No!
Ah.
Ah!
Here comes the dread.
Yes.
So vicious. Okay, so
Sneaky there.
stopped here, which is good. I'm just gonna be more cautious to make sure he's not anywhere near me.
Okay. When you finally get out of the Emmy room, you feel so safe, but then
It's deceiving.
it's deceiving, yes.
And you're going to have to go back in there several times.
I don't wanna.
It's not a linear progression. There you go.
Oh,
Oh,
they are
you.
so
Stop it.
mean. They need to stop that.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
Get rid of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are only trouble if you leave them there. You learn that pretty quick.
See any more?
Yep.
Oh,
One.
you.
There's that guy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I love the music. It just amplifies
So atmospheric.
the intensity.
Mm-hmm. And it's worth noting for anybody who's new to the Metroid series that this is Samus, of course, and she's the protagonist in all of the games. So this might be terribly frightening to us, but this is just a matter of due course for Samus. She has been through a lot, and it's just a testament to how amazing she is that she's survived all of it.
Yeah, and even if you may be new to the franchise, it's totally okay because the game does a really great job at giving you a summary of what has transpired before. So it's really, it's pretty good, easy to pick up, especially if this is your first game in the series. And also, if you don't know who Samus is, but you know maybe Samus the fighter in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, same character.
Yeah, find out how she earned her stripes. Oh.
No. Mm-mm.
I just love watching Samus slide. It's such a great animation.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Nope. And another way to use your Phantom Cloak to get through that door. I don't know if anyone else is forgetting to breathe, but remember to breathe.
I did. Oh, all right. Well, this statue looks really mysterious, but this is the cliffhanger. We're going to stop here because, again, we don't really want to spoil too much of the story, but we wanted to give you at home a sneak peek of Metroid Dread. We're really excited to play it. We're really excited for you guys at home to also get your hands on when it comes out on October 10th. Or 8th?
October
8th. Yeah. So, but before we go, I have a little surprise to show you. It is the special edition version of this game, and there it is in its glory.
Yeah, in all of its glory. You get a steel book with the game included, of course, and 5 art cards and an art book, which is really exciting. They chronicle Samus's adventures in the 2D games. So, like we said, whether you are a longtime fan of Samus and her adventures in Metroid, or you're new to the series, this is a great way to either celebrate your fandom or kind of get up to speed before you play the game. So it's really neat, and here it is.
Yeah, all that and the game. So really, really cool.
Yeah, this game really has
Great.
something for everyone. Action, exploration, puzzles, Samus being cool. It's got it all.
Yeah. So, just wanted to thank again for the fans for tuning in, and thanks for sticking with us this entire time.
Yeah, if you missed any of the previous segments, they're all up on YouTube, along with one more segment of a game that we haven't shown previously on the stream, so be sure to check that out. Yeah, on behalf of everyone at Nintendo, thanks for watching, and keep smiling.